Hello, welcome. I am Agilam Devalu speaking. During the previous episodes, we had been discussing about the plannings and the preparations which one has to do before actually entering into the foreign trade. And in continuation thereof, today we will discuss some more aspects. See, as a trainer for budding exporters, I have been providing the training program for the past 25 years in all southern parts of India, in the 5 states. And I have seen many aspirants who have come to attend the training program with great amount of passion and challenging ambition to succeed in foreign trade, and they are also succeeding well. It's a great credit for me. And I can tell you some of the circumstances in which some persons who are impecunious, they were unable to pay the fees. They were not affordable to pay the fees, but still they got the money from the lenders and attended our training programs. And after getting great amount of success, they shared me their experiences during the time of their attending the training programs. So I felt very much for that. So those who are having great ambition, passion and achievement, motivation, they are definitely succeeding in foreign trade. It's not a matter of great thing at all. So now we are talking about the planning and the preparation aspects of foreign trade, one who has to completely do it before actually entering into the trade. Doing exporting is of course a difficult task, but anybody can do it successfully, irrespective of their age, sex, education, financial background and everything. Forget about it at all. One who has the propensity to win in the trade, they will definitely win. That should be remembered. And now we have been discussing various aspects in the previous episodes. Now the next point is that before entering into the trade, we should know how to fix the price when the prospective buyer is proposing to buy from the budding exporter. How to fix the price? What are all the issues to be considered when calculating and quoting the price to the prospective buyers? See, I have told you already, the situational aspects in the domestic trade and in the foreign trade are totally different. They are contradictory, they are controversial, and they are paradoxical. One who is entering into the foreign trade should not think about the situations of the domestic trade and vice versa. And now we are entering into the foreign trade. We are going to deal in some other country. The people are different. Their language, currency, their regulations, their living habits, everything is different from that of the exporter. So we should think it very deeply and very carefully when calculating and quoting the price. One thing I should like to remember you that in foreign trade, in export, the exporter's earning is not going to be derived from the percentage of profit. It's only based on the volume of business he is getting, which makes him earn more. So the price when calculated should be more sensitive in adding the profit margin. Foreign trade is a extremely competitive, unthinkable, unimaginable competition is there. When you do local business, those who are dealing in the trade in the city market or town market where you are living, they are only the competitors. You don't find any competitor outside the city of your living. But when you enter into export trade, the whole world is your competition field. So you should understand the situation. So the price fixing is consisting of so many aspects. First of all, you should understand how they are asking the price, the buyers. How the buyers are asking you to quote the price. There are so many terms for achieving a price. They call it in international trade as international commercial terms. In short, it is INCO terms, international commercial terms, INCO terms. There are several terms, but normally several terms are very frequently used in the international trade, and one is FOB, free on board, and the next one is CFR, cost and freight, and the next one is CIF, cost, insurance, freight. And these terms are mostly used in international trade by the traders. There are so many other aspects, other terms of trade that you can think of it later, not now. Now the first one is FOB, free on board. Free on board. Imagine that the buyer in a foreign country is asking you to quote the price on FOB basis. That means you have to get the products ready, and you should see that the goods are taken to the port of shipment, either airport or seaport, as per the desire of the buyer. In the port, there are several formalities which will be conducted by the local customs department. After completion of all these legal formalities, the goods are shipped inside the vessel or freight, air freight. So you should calculate all the costs involved right from the production of the products till it is boarded inside the vessel. So many expenses are there. And these shipment formalities can be taken care by a custom house agent who is going to be engaged by the exporter. There are many number of customs house agents in the seaports, in hundreds or even in thousands. They will take care of the formalities, and they are the people licensed by the customs department, and they will take care to see that the goods are shipped inside the vessel following all the legal formalities. It should be taken care by them. You need not go there even for making the shipment. So your goods are going to be loaded inside the vessel. Your cost will be all inclusive till the goods are loaded inside the vessel. This is FOB cost. But the FOB cost may be different from port to port. For example, you are in India, you may make the shipment in Bombay port or Chennai port or Calcutta port or Jawaharlal Nehru port or any other airport, New Delhi airport or Bombay airport or something like that. In any of the ports, you are going to make the shipment of the goods. So till the goods are loaded inside the vessel, your cost will be included. You should carefully calculate the port, calculate the cost, and you should definitely mention the name of port from which you are going to make the shipment. FOB Bombay, FOB Chennai, FOB Calcutta. Yes. So take care of these aspects. We will continue the sessions in the next episode. Thank you.